Hello everyone, I'm Sam, and welcome back to From the Depths. Yeah, here you can see the, glorious spin block work
Hi!
of Aiden.
Try to jump into it.
Yeet. Wow.
Yeah.
So as you can probably tell, we're in the designer again. That's right, another building episode. Now I
Yay
have...
for building.
Hooray! We're gonna build the new, flagship, the new replacement for the Imperator. Supposed to be a 1 meter long barrel.
Just standing on top of it causes you to get launched.
Okay, now that all the viewers have vomited, so, we're building the new flagship, as I mentioned before. It's gonna be a big boat. One could even say a mega boat. But yeah, the Imperial is bad, and so I don't want to use its design anymore. It's bad, and it's bad, and it's bad. We're also gonna go a little bit smaller than it, this time, because, well, building that big slows down the game, which is generally not the best thing to do.
It's funny though, because we're gonna add more guns this time.
Yeah. We'll just say, I may have learned new Tetris. One could even say, superior Tetris. Anyways, progress will be made shortly. Behold! The power of the Omnissiah has granted us the ability to create a sexy hull. It ended up a bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I don't care. It's fine. It can't be too big, can it? I don't
No,
think so.
it can never be too big.
Correct.
Physically impossible to be too big.
We're still shorter than the Imperator, though. I'm gonna have way more stuff inside, like AA guns over here, maybe backup AIs, backup ammo storages, backup material storages, walkable areas, you know, all the fun stuff. We're only going to have 3 turrets this time, though. 3 or 4 turrets, instead of the 6 turrets on the Imperator.
3 main turrets.
Yeah.
We are gonna have tons of secondaries.
Yeah, like, if you know, like, the Yamato or the Iowa class battleships, it's gonna kind of like those things, anti-aircraft weapons. In other words, it's gonna be a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. Like, you know the orcs in Warhammer 40k and how they say, you know, never enough DACA? That. But with less Mad Max but green, and more Canadian engineering at its finest. The power of the Imperial Canadian Navy will be unstoppable by
To be
any
fair,
given meter.
our ships pretty much, judging from the look of our ships, they should just work off of wall fields.
This thing's large enough to have its own gravitational pull, probably. We're gonna have really thick armor. Like, really thick. But we're also gonna save weight by having it thin out at the front and the back. Because we're a broadsider, we have to be thick on like the main area that's gonna be targeted. But yeah, sexy slopes. Yeah. It's pretty good, isn't it? The citadel is in place, as you can see. Under there is the AI. Over here is the ammo. Secondary cannons. Well, the upper layer of secondary cannons. The main weapons. Yes, these are 8-barreled. Because of course they are. You see, I may have learned a thing or two about Tetris. And I created an octuple cannon. Which is actually round somehow. Well, round-ish. It's not completely round because, you know, that would be almost impossible to do with an 8-barrel cannon. We've got some secondary guns that Aiden designed. Also pretty good and round. As you can see. Very compact and efficient. The deck armor for most of this ship is just 2 blocks. One of reinforced wood and one of regular wood. But over the citadel, we're going to have 2 blocks of metal. Ooh. Oh, there's a not filled in bit. I'll fix that. So, it's finished. It is, big and scary.
Not as big as the Imperator, though.
Yeah, well, I think it's got more firepower. I've just heard a noise that's my cat. She being a beast in the background. Anyways, yes. I christened this ship. Well, this class of ship. The Doomhammer class. Because it brings doom to our enemies. And yes, I did steal a bridge from Matrix Ragnarok. Deal with it. Octuple barrel turrets. That I actually somehow managed to make roundish. Because I'm a god of APS Tetris now.
It's gonna take a while to get there, isn't it?
Yeah. So, you see here, we are sacrificing this Marauder to the dev team to bless our ship. Oh, this thing is so... It's so menacing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
watch this ramming, like, set off one of the turrets.
Hoping K-Rex blows the entire planet sky high.
Yeah. Just, if one of the main guns went off, I'm pretty sure the ship would be screwed.
I mean, they are APHE, so... And they have division between the 2 turrets, so they won't chain react. I tested.
That's good. Oh, it's almost there.
Dun 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 dun. Big smack.
Just pushing it.
Yeah, we probably should have put rams on it. Oh, whatever.
Probably, but when will we ever use this thing for ramming?
Engage the cannons.
It just shot itself. Oh my god, what did you do?
FTD ramming can be really fun. And laggy.
Did you just see the forward guns destroyed the deck?
Yes, that was impressive. We have the AA missiles here. Okay, I'm gonna turn everything off now. Because I don't want to lose our ship. Well, we would lose it. I don't want to have to run again, because this thing takes a long time to load, because it's so huge. So, in terms of stats, this thing is a lot of money, a lot of ammo, a lot of... Wait, we have fuel on the thing still? Whatever. It's very long, very wide, very tall. 32k blocks. ish. It weighs 3 million tons, or whatever mass unit this game uses. It has 686 firepower. So, you know, a metric ass ton of DACA. This thing is extremely slow. But it looks pretty good, I think. Here, I'll give you a tour. There's Aiden. Hello. So yes, it is, this is the bridge. It's where I command the ship, and I'm in the floor for some reason. It's very much shrunken.
Maybe.
I think,
Hard
yeah.
to tell.
Anyways, for protectors for preventing surges. Down here we have the backup bridge, essentially. Targeting area with some cameras. Because they're neat. Wait, is this? That's the old water. Is it? That's weird. That water looks like the old water. Interesting. Anyways, through here we have the back of the superstructure. Well,
Should we
the
go to
middle
the
of it.
observation deck first?
Oh yes, let's go up there.
Where are you going?
The wrong way.
I just went through the stairs.
Oh, FTD.
Oh god, stairs railings aren't working for me today.
So here's the observation area with some cameras in it.
But we put cameras up there?
Yeah, because they can see through glass. And I needed more detection.
Uh,
You can see over there is the little marauder. If you go back downstairs, you can jump off a staircase, which is always fun. Break your legs. My favorite hobby.
but
Up here, you just have a little catwalk for catwalk's sake. That goes up on the deck.
so
More
goes on
catwalks.
top of this little area.
You can go up here. You can see the missiles, which are ridiculously massive.
Bit too big.
No, not really.
They're really expensive though.
So,
It's funny because I was the one who made them, and I'm criticizing myself for making it too big.
here you can see the launch pads.
See, I told you this would be a cool idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Don't remember what's back here.
Ah, bye.
Oh. He's been beamed up.
I got abducted by aliens. Scarlet Dawn are abducting me. Help.
Scarlet Dawn would be like. So here we have the ass of the ship. We have some AA guns facing the wrong way. That's strange. We have the back of the ship with some radar, munition warners, spin block rudder, which is actually quite useful. I think we also have some. We have PID control. As you can see, we've got a lot of it. So let's go back inside, actually.
We didn't go around the full exterior of the ship.
Fair enough. So we got the main turrets here, shields here, cram can secondaries here. Jump up here with your magical Brambot powers. Got some little AA guns up here.
And don't forget the torps. There are torps in these pods.
Yes, those are torpedo pods with some standard HE torpedoes for anti-submarine warfare. Here we have some AA and secondary weapons. These are dual-purpose miniguns which fire at high speeds. Here we have some small little 37mm anti-aircraft / anti-missile cannons. Leap. Ow. This thing's hard to walk through. Oh, yeah, we also have shields. I hadn't mentioned that already. Which I think I did. We
Yeah,
have
you did.
the forward turrets here. Then you got some more AA. There are the anchors. AA missiles. And then you can go all the way over here to the bridge. Or not the bridge, I mean the bow. My god,
So,
I'm stupid today.
so many words with B in it.
Yes.
Ah, bye.
Like boats and battleship and bastard.
What?
Yes, good question.
But yeah, since we did mention class, because we each of us are gonna have our own in the campaign.
Yeah. Aiden's going to refit his to make it a giant missile ship, because
I don't
that's...
know. I'm not going to. I may change around the octuples.
Yeah. They're
The
a
odd
little bit impractical. I mean, a lot of shells, and they're pretty good shells, too. They're, APHE. Really strong.
like I think out of sheer like looks, this is way better. But I probably will replace them with miniguns, not octuple miniguns, because maybe like dual miniguns or triple miniguns or something like that. We'll have to see.
So, we didn't show the interior yet, actually. I'm gonna go show them that. We have a lot of internal bulkheads to prevent flooding. Or, well,
Wait,
loss
below
of
decks?
air.
Below decks?
Yeah.
Or wait, you added below decks?
Well, I added some interior stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember now. We did add this. I forgot I added these staircases and everything.
We have the necks of the secondary guns here. Get on the staircase, you'll find the AI room. Ignore that thing. Here are the AIs. They are EMP proof. I've tested.
Citadel access. Oh,
Secondary
yeah.
turrets. Back here, there's the lower storage areas, the engine room, and the engine room.
Help! I can't help. I'm out.
So yes, here's the underwater engine room apparently. It's weird. Right, so we have massive steam engines, which produce a lot of power.
They used to create even more, but the problem was they'd be going so fast that like every once in a while you could hear the pistons breaking.
Yeah.
And like at max power, that's so like it happens so often that you just can't listen to it.
Yeah, also these things would release a lot of steam, the pressure relief valves. So, that was a bit of a problem. But anyways, if you go this direction, bully Aiden by closing the door in front of him, you can go to the lower areas of the Citadel. This is the under area of the AI room. So you have spaced armor. Because submarines are dangerous. Here's the shells for the secondary guns. Really small ones. But we've got a lot of them.
Oh,
This is access into the ammo storage. You don't want to smoke in here. Imagine someone just lights up a cigarette in the magazine.
oh, well, they'd be fired in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. You know that weird like thing that happens if you like occasionally get merged into the wall?
Yeah.
That happened to me, and I got released in a 1 block gap.
Oh god. Here are the massive, the utterly gigantic main turrets, which are terrifyingly huge. the Tetris is very inefficient, but also doesn't really matter because they're designed to be inefficient since, 8 barrels and all that. Ugh.
Imagine making efficient 8-barrel Tetris.
Impossible. It cannot be done. Oh yeah, we're also Space Armor, applique panels. The armor, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. The armor is, metal, 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 wood, applique, metal, air gap. It's pretty good. It's pretty good armor.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have funnels here for good looks. They're right over the steam engines too, so it kind of works.
It just works.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be building something in the campaign soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.